Right, so next we're going to look at dividing rational expressions. So let's look back at the rules for fractions. If I have a fraction a over b divided by c over d, then you keep the first fraction the way it is and you flip the second one and you multiply. So you change division to multiplication by multiplying by the reciprocal. So dividing a fraction divided by a fraction is the fraction multiplied by the reciprocal. And then you smoosh them together and reduce. Right? So here we're going to factor everything we can. Right? And then flip the second one and then multiply. So you might want to flip at the beginning. Turn it to multiplication right at the beginning. Okay, so let's rewrite. We have p to the 3 plus q to the 3. 2p squared plus 2pq plus 2q squared times 6 over p squared minus q squared. There you go. So change it to a multiplication by writing the reciprocal of the second fraction. All right, now factor everything you see. So p cubed minus q cubed. This is a sum of cubes. All right, so if you remember, for the sum of cubes, we have two parentheses, a short one and a long one. In the first one, we have p plus q. And the second one is going to be p squared minus pq plus q squared. Right? You can look up those formulas from section somewhere in chapter 6, your factoring rules worksheet or a handout or notes. All right, in the bottom, we're going to factor out a 2. We have p squared plus pq plus q squared. All right. Then we have the 6. This factors, it's a difference of squares, p plus q, p minus q. Okay, let's see what we can cross out. So this crosses out with this, p plus q. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And unfortunately, these don't cross out, because that's a minus pq, that's a plus pq. Okay, so we're going to put them together. We have 3 times p squared minus pq plus q squared over p minus q times p squared plus pq plus q squared. And you can stop here, but it just happens that I noticed that for the bottom, this is the formula for the difference of cubes backwards. So at the top you can write 3p squared minus 3pq plus 3q squared, and on the bottom this is going to multiply out to give you p cubed minus q cubed. But this is fine, the red is fine, or you can go on and sort of write it out like this if you want to.